What's going on, Brain Trust? How's everybody doing tonight? Let me go ahead and get this turned off. We're going to get started up a little bit early, give people time to get in, but we are going to be going through a lot of games tonight. Just a heads up, we are probably going to go through games much quicker than we usually do because of how many there are. This may be my last stream for... I keep looking over here. I need to actually look at the camera. Sorry about that. So this is probably going to be the last stream for round one. There may be one more. Not 100% sure on that, but we're going to try to get through all of them tonight because I'm late. Get out. Get out. Nah, I'm just kidding you, dude. Thank you for stopping by the stream. I appreciate you hanging out with me. So we're going to be going a little bit quicker. This may be the last stream because I have other plans, and this may not be an option anymore for round one. So we're going to try to get through all of them. If you are here in the chat and want to see your game played, just let me know. Drop it in chat. Sorry about that. I realized I got a piece of ice. Okay. So I have gone through everybody on the Discord or in the community tab that has requested their game be played and made a huge list. So we are going to start going through those unless somebody specifically comes in. So first up, NahtGud. Press space to die. Dear God, how many left do you have to play through? I have not made it through nearly as many as I should, and I have rated even fewer. But I at least have a good idea of how I would rate them. I've got my kind of rating criteria down. But I do plan on getting caught up just at a little bit quicker pace. For the stream, I really wanted to focus on getting people's getting the feedback to people more than I did the rating. So I wasn't really focused on speed. Press space to die. Can I press space now? Doesn't do anything. Okay, let's play. Level select. Press space to die. Hey, I did good. I died. Okay, so ASDW does not work. Let's see. Left and right movement, up and down movement, space to die, or live. Okay, so we have to just get there. Cool. That's a really neat mechanic. Okay, first off, the pixel art is really good. I don't recall ever seeing this before. Like, I'm always on the lookout for tile maps. I don't think this is a tile map. I think this is, if I'm not mistaken, NahtGud. This may be your own pixel art, and if so, oh, that's cool. Good lighting effect. So if this is your own original pixel art, dude, really nice. I wonder if there's a necessary reason to possess them all. I didn't think to check. Okay, so we've got some sort of... Not sure exactly what it is. Maybe, God, the lighting effect is so cool. I love the lighting. I might have to get with you sometime and have you kind of walk me through the 2D lighting process that you've got. Okay. Oh, so I probably needed to go down and do... There's probably something down there that I need to do first. Okay, okay, so I did have it right. We take him, go down. Kelpfire, good to have you, my friend. You doing alright this evening? This is the first game of the night. Okay, so we need up here. Flip the switch. Am I missing something? Because if I come here, I'm stuck on that side. So let's try up here. Yeah, see, I'm still stuck over here. Above me. Yeah, I don't see anything above me. Okay, let me read this real quick, because I didn't actually read everything. Press space to live and possess stiffs. I've already got that. Light the enchanted torches and bypass earthly barriers. Maybe stay away from those cleansing salt bags, though. Okay. Okay. Let's try this. We have to... Let's try to... Okay, we won't be able to get that, so we have to do this guy first. Okay, now we die. Okay, now I'll have to kill him, right? So I can't do it here because then I can't get back. Gotta do it here. Possess him. But see, now I can't get... Like, as soon as I hit the salt. Interesting. So there's some piece that I'm missing. Tucker, you have arrived. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. Okay, let's try this guy again. I am not sure on this one. Oh, yeah, I already messed that one up because I can't get by. Okay. Let me read this again. As a guy, you can only die. That's all you can do. Okay. Trigger levers. But what do the enchanted torches do? Am I missing something on the enchanted torches? Yeah, so I pretty much have to come here. And then take that guy. But there's nothing else I can really do. Because the only place I can die is either here in between these, or wait, can Well, no, that's not right. So I can't pass it at all. Alright, chat, help me out. What am I doing wrong? Maybe you're able to escape in ghost form. Yes, that's what we're trying to do. See, the door is now open, but I can't get past the salt in order to get over there. The salt's just going to keep pushing me back. Interesting. Okay, where am I in the level? Is that level 4? No. 5? Oh, I made it farther than I thought. Some levels are unwinnable once you burn a life wrong or something of the sort. Okay. Yeah, so this is the only option. He's the only one we can do. What if you kill them next to the pillar or past the door? Yeah, see, that's what I was originally thinking, was maybe possess him and then take him all the way over to the door. But then you can't get back to the person in order to get to the switch. So that is another one that I had considered. But if you hit the switch and then kill him, you can't move forward enough to get the other guy. Yeah, I'm following your logic, but I can't figure out specifically where. Like, I'm wondering what the enchanted torches actually have to do with anything. And if there's one that maybe I'm missing? I'm gonna move forward, see if we can figure out a different one. Yeah, see, there's a lot more torches here, which means there's probably some sort of trick for those. I'm not sure specifically what, though. Fly freely, light enchanted torches, and bypass earthly barriers. Maybe stay away from the cleansing salt bags, though. See, and I still can't pass by it. So I'm not sure. There's probably a mechanic that I am missing that may not be readily obvious. So, NahtGud. I would be really curious to see what it is that I am missing. I'll get with you in chat at some point, and then I'll go back on my own. But that aside, let's talk about your, like, what we're actually rating on. Your pixel art, I absolutely love. Your game feel in this is great. You have your two mechanics. You can move, you can and die, and then you have an entirely separate form in the ghost form. So I think for the task that we've been presented, spot on. Really good. I would be really curious to see where you take this. My big thing would be, number one, make sure you are explaining all the mechanics, because there's something I'm missing. That may just be a skill gap, so ignore me if nobody else is having that problem. And then the other one is make sure, this is one thing that I've started figuring out with my game, puzzles really need to be able to be solved in numerous ways and not force the, like, not give one right answer. So if you get stuck, you don't have to restart the level. Like, there is still a way to solve it. And in this case, I feel like if you hit a certain point, kill a certain guy, there is no other solution. So, and again, that may just be me. I may be playing it wrong. So take that with a grain of salt. See what I did there? Salt. Okay, we're going on to the next one. Okay, next one up is SpookySped. Dungeon Duelist. Let's see what we got. Godot. Arrow keys to move. 1, 2, 3, 4 to play cards. Okay, you're teleported to an arena where you must fight and survive a minute from the hordes of enemies. Use the gold collected from your foes to build and upgrade your deck. So it's a deck builder fighting game. Interesting. Okay, I cannot move. Oh, now I can move. Oh. Okay, I don't know what that actually does, though. Is there any audio? I don't hear any audio. Okay, I don't know what that that card actually does. So it looks like maybe the sword is probably an attack bonus. Oh, I almost made it. Let's try again. Yeah, I see the thing at the bottom, like the icons that show you the timer on that card, but I can't tell what that card actually does. It's probably in the description. Okay, no, I don't see it. Use gold collecting from your foes to build and upgrade your deck. Okay, so that's all we got right now. Okay. I'm assuming that is like an attack. Whoa, whoa, I got stuck like right in the middle of them. And when I got stuck, it felt like I took a lot of damage all at once. I'm gonna try that again real quick. Let's get a huge mob of them and then just jump right in the middle of them. Because I think we took an awful lot of damage all at once. All right, here we go. Yeah, so we did take, hey mate, can you add Baldie's farm to the list to play? Already had it added, so let me finish up this one, and then I will do that one next. Thank you for stopping by the stream. I appreciate you. So, yes, whose game is this? SpookySped. So, when your player takes damage, you might consider adding in a little bit of an invulnerability. That's kind of typical in top-down games like this. That way you're not almost immediately dying. See how much damage I took right there? Past that, you've got everything that was required for this round. I'm going to do it one more time, see if we can get... if we can actually survive the full minute. I'm pretty sure we can. Well, not if I keep doing that. So, yeah, you've got everything required from the round. You've got your movement controller, which feels really nice. Yeah, your 8-directional works good. Are you normalized? Yes. So, movement controller all feels really good. You've got the deck builder in there. So those few things would be what I would recommend. Make sure you're not taking damage multiple times. And what was the other? Have an explanation on what the cards do. It doesn't really do a whole lot. Like in this round, it doesn't really matter since that's not what we're really focused on, but it would help with playing. Ooh, I didn't see that. Oh, okay. Yeah, having some sort of explanation on here would be really nice, just so I know what the cards do, because I have no idea what this the second card is supposed to be. So those would be my recommendations. Otherwise, like, you've got the mechanics. Great job. Okay, we were doing Thanks was in the jam last year with you. Great to see you again. It's awesome that you do this for the community. Well, I appreciate you, the kind words, because this is a lot of fun for me, because I learn more about game development, and this is how I learned. A couple people in chat remember Inmark Games. Inmark used to do streams where he would essentially do the same sort of thing, and I learned so much from having my game played, and it's the least I can do to give back for everything that the community's done for me. So yeah, absolutely. Let's see, what was the game again? Baldie's Farm. I had it up. Let's see if we can find it. It's in here, I promise. There it is. We were close. We were one from the end. We weren't close at all. Okay, entry into GDKO. I didn't know it was on. I didn't know it was on, so almost set out. Oh, for GDKO. But after having so much fun last year, decided to join in. Controls, mouse and keyboard, WASD, mouse to aim. Cool. Ooh, I think this is the first G-develop one I've seen this year. I'm finishing up the last of my kids' water, not mine. Are we moving? It doesn't look like we're moving. I'm going to refresh. There we go. Okay, we actually had this discussion a couple days ago at work. Does anybody else put their mouse cursor right at the edge of the loading bar to see if it is progressing at all? Like, we progressed just a little right there, but not much. Does anybody else do this? Because one of my coworkers looked at me like I was nuts. Crickets. I'm the only one. I'm apparently nuts. I mean, I already knew it I was, but I didn't think it was for that reason. I'm also impatient, if nobody can tell. Goodness, it has taken a while. Tell you what, I am going to let this one continue. Oh, I saw it move. What if I keep threatening to go to a different one? Every time I threaten, it seems to move. All right, we'll go check out one more, and then we'll come back. Oh, man, worked for me the other day, and then I had some feedback. So this is a surprise. No, it's probably nothing with the game. Sometimes certain games just don't go as fast. Don't worry about it. We'll get back to it. Let me do one other in the meantime, and we will come back. So, Turbo Ducky. I have seen Joseph on the Discord quite a bit. We're also going to move this to the front so I don't lose track of it. It's not G-developed, by the way. Normally it's all good. Training Droid is not, I don't believe. So we're going to fix that. Training Droid. Oh, is this the one that I saw Kyle at 3 a.m. play over on? Yeah, I saw him play this one earlier today. So we will put that one on hold. Oh, now we're moving. We're moving. Training Droid's going to come up next. Thank you for stopping by the stream, by the way. Okay, your animation is awesome. That is one of those things I've always been intimidated to try. Okay, so ASDW. I believe you said mouse to aim. Okay, what am I aiming? Am I aiming at the sheep? Can I shoot the sheep? Oh, dude, your pixel art is awesome. Oh. I didn't know it would kill me. Your pixel art's stupid. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I kind of deserve that after saying that sound scared me. Okay, here we go. Let's try again. Space to enter. Can I take the TV? Oh, no, I can't take the TV. Can I take the... Oh, I had... Those were shotgun shells. Cool. So is there infinite range on it? Can you click and hold? Oh, I am out of, I'm out of bullets. Okay, so it looks like you got infinite bullets. That's kind of cool. What do I do with the nails? First off, I have to... Oh, that's not good. I have to check. Can you shoot the sheep? This is not good. Whoops. Okay, can't go that way. I would put a barrier right here. I'm assuming there is going to be more gameplay later, and this is where it's going to lead. But for right now, I would go ahead and block that off. Aw. Come on, man. Let me shoot the sheep. Oh, I'm just going to get more and more of them the longer I let them do this. Oh, this is not good. Whoa, it's stuck going down. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's because it's not locked. Okay, so I figured out what's going on. Oh. So when I'm in the window and I'm moving my mouse cursor, it is not locked. It's not confined to the screen. So my mouse cursor ends up going, let's say my mouse cursor is here over where the letter D is. If I move it over this way, it is going off to my other monitor. You might consider trying to lock the mouse so that it is on screen. Let me see if I can find it. Where did I? Let's refresh real quick. So yeah, it's full screen. Where's my mouse? Oh, it doesn't appear on here. Yeah, but you've got all your mechanics in there. They take 20 hits, so I am quite mean, very hard to win. Okay, that makes more sense. Let's at least try, because I think if we do it early enough in the game, before they get to the sheep, I think we can get this. Okay, let's get more bullets quickly. Let's go. We got him. Hand drew the art this time. You got a graphics tablet for Christmas. That's awesome. Yeah, it really does make a big difference when you're doing this style of hand-drawn. Is that the only one that's in the game? At the moment, is it just the one enemy? Unless they kill the sheep and you end up plaguing yourself. I want to shoot the sheep. All right, I saved it. Yeah, really nice job. Your pixel art is wonderful. Like the painting of the monster that you did, spot on. The animation in the opening sequence, really nice. Your ASDW movement was good. You had everything normalized. Your aim mechanic was there. Your shoot was there. I didn't know what to do with the nails and board, so that would be one thing too. Baldie loves his sheep. No end screen. Thanks for playing. Yep. Just one unless you let him get a sheep. Okay. So that would be my other question. What was the nail and the board for? Uh-oh. Hopefully you guys can still see me. Don't tell me it went down. Or even worse, don't tell me my internet went down. You can fix the gates, but it doesn't help much yet. Got ya. Just checking. Everybody can still see me okay? Can you still hear me? Nope, there we go. Okay, yeah, we should be good. Okay, cool. Thanks for the confirmation. I appreciate you. We are on training droid, or at least I can. I'm still there. Cool. Thanks, everybody. WASD, right-click to charge the jump. Left-click to hover. Okay. Took inspiration from gameplay only up and Alt F4. The aim was to induce rage, but also provide a sense of satisfaction and progression when it clicks. Okay, cool. Rage games, got it. I have been notorious for that. Little tidbit that I have learned as a Unity dev myself. When you have a Unity project like this, WebGL build, in your project settings, if you will make your height 50 pixels larger than what your resolution is, embed error. Give me just a minute on that. If you will make your height 50 pixels larger, it will fully show what this is. Let me pull up an example real quick. So right here, my resolution in my game is 1280 by 720, I believe. So I have my resolution set to 1280 by 770. And whenever I go to the game page and hit run game, you have enough width. You can't see it. Let me move my face. Okay, there we go. So now you have enough height right here to fully click the button. So just 50 pixels should be good. It's one of those things that really irks me about itch. It's the only platform I've seen that does it. Not a big deal. Just a little heads up on that. All right, let's refresh real quick. So we are getting a JavaScript error, the build framework, and the stack trace. So we're getting something behind it. Let me move this. Keeps going off before I can get it. Okay, HTTP header keeps going off. Here, we're going to go back and try it again. There we go. Okay. You've got a screaming compilation failed. That can happen if the content encoding HTTP header is incorrectly enabled. So check the network tab. Interesting. Do you happen to have a download for this? I don't think I saw one. No, you don't. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'm going to go ahead and move past in the interest of time, but I will make sure to get this one played because I've already seen it played. I know people can. It's been rated 17 times, so I don't know what's going on with this, but I will be streaming on another computer for a couple other games. I will make sure that I get this one in there as well. Thank you for telling me that. Never knew that it was just a difference of 50 pixels. It is one of those weird quirks that I have found. I don't know why it does it. Honestly, I haven't looked into why it does it. So, first submission to GDKO. We are a rubber ducky. That seems to be a big trend. Simoncb really knew what he was doing, yeah? With a turbo rocket strapped under the hood. ASDW or arrow keys. Yeah, I say ASDW, not WASD. I don't know why. And CJ, left click to fire and destroy beach balls. Okay. Now I'm gonna go back and try in just a few minutes to see if maybe it was just something on the page. They're doing something and all of a sudden the framework's not loading, whatever it is. So we'll see if we can get it figured out. All right, we're just gonna jump in. ASDW and left mouse. So whose is this? Josep. Ooh, neat little animation effect. You guys can't see it on the screen, but okay, destroy these obstacles. Okay, that's cool. Oh, you can click and hold it. Cool. Do I have to go around? Yes. Get close and right mouse to dash? Oh, cool. Hold right mouse to dash. Okay. Cool. Uh-oh. Hey, I got this. I got this. Ooh. I don't got this. Let's Let's get that one in the middle. All the moving ones I'm perfectly fine missing. It's the static ones I keep running into. Okay, here we go. Ah. So I need to wait. Oh, geez, that was close. There we go. Oh, I missed the checkpoint. There we go. And I need to dash through these. Where is the last? I'm missing something. Nope. Am I missing something? It says we've got all 25. All right, we're gonna try it again. I want to see if I can beat that time. I didn't actually check what my time was. So yeah, your movement feels. Hold on, we're gonna do this real quick and then. Ooh, now I've got it's up to 50. Okay, once I get far enough away, it feels okay. The only time I really have issues with the movement controller are... that was my fault. Are when I'm turning in opposite directions. Like, here I'm moving to the left, but whenever I move to the right, it just, like, slides backwards and then immediately turns. And I kind of expect it to, like, slowly turn and then move that direction. So that would be about the only issue that I have with the movement controller. Oop. Is it right? Yeah, it was right click. I missed it. Why don't I just dash through it? That's why I don't just dash through it. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Okay, let's wait for this, and... I did it again. Every time I get over there, I miss the checkpoint. Let's get the checkpoint. And get these last ones right there. Oh, you can make it go even further. I wonder if that's what the energy is. So now if I restart again, does it keep going? Is it infinitely scaling? It is. Okay, so really cool idea. You definitely hit the two mechanic thing. Your movement like I said, feels really good, minus just that one small, the opposite motions. The shooting mechanic you've got feels really good. The dash mechanic, once I finally figured it out, also feels spot on. Like, I have no issues with this. Just locking the energy and the enemies, it seems like every time you restart, it just increases by 25. So I would fix that. The timer never stops. I'd like to hear some music as well. But as far as the judging criteria for this round, you are absolutely spot on. So very nice. Very nice job. Oh, I've been missing... Oh, gotcha. Okay, that makes more sense. I didn't recognize recognize you on the other one. So, Joseph, very nice job on that. Let's try training droid again, see if we got it working. Nope, same thing. So, this is not the normal error that that I get. One thing to be aware of in Unity on WebGL builds, you typically have to adjust the compression type, I believe. I think it defaults to like Brotli or whatever it is, and sometimes adjusting to gzip for your compression type will help with this particular error. I don't think that's the case here, but that's one thing to be aware of. So, still on my list, I will get it done. That is a download. We'll save that one. Let's see what we've got with spoonsweet. For those of you who are new to GDKO, spoonsweet has beautiful pixel art. I absolutely love spoonsweet's pixel art. Awesome guy. So definitely go check out his stuff. Mouse only accepted in this classroom. Noise warning, careful headphones users. We're going to go ahead and turn this down, just be on the safe side. Okay, mechanic A, clicking to learn secrets. B is dragging. Let's see what we got. Brotli or whatever is usually the default. I usually put it to no compression. Okay, yeah. God, look at that. He loves this ternary color scheme with the orange, green, and purple, and man, it works so well for him. I'm gonna stop referring to him as like he's not here. Spoonsweet, you may watch this in the future, so I apologize. Also, Spoonsweet does stream some of his pixel art on YouTube, so if you follow Spoonsweet, go check out his streams. They're so fun to watch. You learn a lot of pixel art stuff. We are getting there. You know what? I'm the cat. That was lame. Don't let me do that anymore. This is some cute pixel art. Yeah. I'm not kidding. He's one of my, like, of any of, I won't say that. I was going to say of any of the GDKO people, he's my favorite with pixel art. There are several really, really good pixel artists. And yes, Spoonsweet's one of my favorites. So is that something to do with the way I've built the game? I just need to change the build settings. I don't have an answer to that. I don't recognize that particular one. I haven't seen anybody else that has streamed your game have that issue. So I'm gonna chat GPT it here in a little bit and find out. So no, I don't think it is necessarily anything on your side. I think if anything, it's probably on my side. But there may be something you can adjust to prevent others from having that issue in the future. And I think, yeah, adjusting your... Let's see if I got this right. I think it is in your player settings under the editor tab. And then you'll have to specifically select WebGL or HTML, and it will be under the bottom one. I don't remember what specifically it is. It might be like other options or something. There are two specific settings that you can adjust in there. The first one is the compression type. which I think, yeah, we kind of mentioned defaults too broadly. And if you will either adjust that to gzip or no compression, those are usually the two best ones for WebGL builds, specifically. That is the second error we have gotten tonight. I'm going to refresh this. So yes, the I can share a YouTube video that helps with, yeah, absolutely, share it, absolutely. But yes, setting the compression type to either gzip or no compression usually helps. And a little bit below that, there's another one that says decompression fallback. And I don't remember if it's checked by default. I think it is checked by default, and you have to unchecking it can help with WebGL builds as well. I don't remember which way it is on that. It's either checked by default and you uncheck it, or it's unchecked and you check it, but the opposite of what the default is. Those two settings can really help. I wish I had my Unity up, I would show you, but I'm not about to pull it up. It's going to take a while. We're almost there. So seriously, nobody else does that? When you got a loading bar, progress bar, nobody puts your mouse right there to see if you're actually making progress? Hey, Sizek, thank you for stopping by the stream. I'm doing well tonight. How are you? We are playing some GDKO. I believe did I see your game in here? I thought I did. Go there. The guy has great tips on how to make a WebGL build. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I lost track of where we were. There we are. Almost there. Ha, now you guys can't see the progress bar. That is so cute. Oh, there we go. I'm going to move me up here. Whoa, I moved. So it's really cute when you get the mouse close. It like stares at it. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I'm glad my cats can't hear it right now. Okay, so do you have to figure out which one is using which? Okay, that one does not have the full circle, so it can't be the circle. Okay, I'm going to try this one. Nope. Okay, this one can't be that, so it's got to be either the circle or this, which means that's got to be the half circle. This has to be the circle. That has to be vertical. Cool. I don't really think there's a penalty on... Oh, sorry, I'm in the way again. There's There's not really a good place, but I'm just going to leave me up here because there's not really a good place to put me. Okay, let's see. Okay, interesting. Oh. Okay, it's not 3. Is it 8, 9, 7? Cool. I should probably actually read what we're supposed to be doing. Dragging to carry the operations. Okay, so you're not going to tell me what we need to do. I'll take a look when I do my next build. Appreciate the heads up. This is my second ever jam, so I'm still getting used to it all. Yes, I certainly understand, because when I did my first 2 jams, I completely missed the deadline because I was trying to make a build and submit it, and I never could figure out how to build. So I'm right there with you, completely get it. But I have seen your game played, so I don't think it's on your side. So I wouldn't worry about it. We'll get you taken care of, I promise. Okay, can I... All right, so that is 1, 7. Do we have a 3? Cool. Let's try 2. Where's my 2? I bet, are there 9 altogether? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so there are probably 1 of each digit. There's the 2. We already have 3. So here's my 4. Whoa, why is it red? Oh, because it's not connected, I bet. Cool. One of these is 9. Why is it red? We have 2. Oh, this is 9. What am I missing? 3, 4, 5. We need 6. There's the 9. Okay, that makes this 6. Okay, that's my 1. Oh, I don't remember these puzzles real well, so I think it's a 1, 9, and 5. It would be 8, 3, and 4. 7, 6, and 2? Yes. Okay. So let's do 1, 9, and 5. Okay, there's the 5. Okay, we did 1 and 9. Oh, does it... No, it doesn't count as 2. it's a 2. That's a 2. So we need 2, 8, and 5. Is there an 8? Okay, so there is... Let me drag it. There we go. This is so cool. Like, it's hard not to keep going on this. But since this is one where you kind of have to do discovery, I am going to go ahead and continue moving on because we've got a lot to cover on this. But spoonsweet, like I said, your pixel art I absolutely love. It is just as good as it always is. You have so many interesting puzzle mechanics. You definitely have everything there. It is a game of exploration. It's a game of puzzle solving. Wonderful job. Yeah, if you guys haven't played this, I think this is going to be a really fun one. I'm going to have to go back and do this one to complete it. And most likely, my wife and my girls are going to have to do the same thing because it's cats, it's cute. Why not? Plus, it's math, so I can help my kids. So, spoonsweet, very nice job. I am going to move on in the interest of time. So, nice. Let's move me down here. I'm going to go ahead and try it again. Yeah, same thing. You know what? I'm just going to try it in a different browser just to see if it makes any different. What am I in? There we go. I don't think this is going to make a difference, but can't hurt. That's about the same spot we locked up before. Oh, did we get it? We got it. Okay, so right click is your jump. Is that too loud on screen? No, we should be good. Okay, your movement controller feels really good. There is a slight slide on whenever you're pressing left and right. Not really all that bad. But I think once we get the hover, yeah, that's gonna, does it stop the hover immediately? No, your hover's got a little bit of it too. So, I missed it. Where is, okay, Count Dooku, are you still in stream? Hopefully you are still able to see this. Whoa, it moves fast. Okay, so... Alright, so it's going to take me a little while to get the hover control down, because it goes a little faster than I was expecting. I think we got this, though. You really got to be patient with this one. All right, there we go. Oh. Oh, I know what the issue is. I was working on a project not long ago, and I had turned off one of the dev tools that uses one of Chrome's framework extensions, one of the JS frameworks. It's not you. once I switched to Firefox and it worked, it clicked while it was working. That is not you. That was... Oh, God, I feel stupid. I'm glad you are still here. Awesome. Oh, there's one coming up and down. There we go. All right. I'm going kind of blind on this, so hopefully we can make whatever is over here. There we go. Ugh. Doing good so far. Oh, that was close. Oh, do I have to jump from the upper one? I do. Okay, nice and patient. Are they synced up? Is it always going to hit at about... Oh, okay, so they're not synced. So you might consider syncing these two platforms just I'm not gonna risk it. I almost did. Otherwise, you have to wait for them a little bit. I should be able to go on this next one. There we go. Oh, that was close. The controller looks and feels a bit slippery. Yes, it is just a touch slippery, mainly whenever you're going to the left and right. Oh, I almost overshot it. I should probably let my hover refill. I wish there was a bit more deceleration on the character at higher speeds. Yes, I can agree with that. So yeah, at high speeds, yeah, I think I would. Not too much, because I also see kind of the logic behind it being you have a body in motion, it should stay in motion. You know, laws of physics and all that. Oh, I don't like going blind like this. But yes, I do agree that it does feel like you move forward a lot. Oh, I got lucky on that. Okay, let's let our hover fill back up. Oh no, oh no! Oh! All the way back down. Oh, that one hurt. Alright, we got this. We got it. Okay. So yeah, I will agree on the movement control. Oh, that was close. The movement controller is really about the only piece that I would... This is a dumb game. I don't want to play anymore. No, that one, that was not true. This is all on me. The movement controller, yeah, being a little bit slippery is about the only real piece that I've got. Your left and your right just feel a little bit, I don't want to say floaty, but yes, they do keep going forward a little bit. So aside from that one piece, this is a really cool idea. I'm determined to get it now. There we go. We did it a lot easier that time. That was close. I should have just gone. Better to play it safe, though. I do like that you also put the arrows letting you know which direction you were supposed to go. Yeah, this is the only other major piece that I had. This jump is the only one I've seen so far that is completely blind. And I believe this one went up and down, so you might be careful on putting blind jumps. Oh. I didn't see that there last time. I got lucky. Alright, let's let her hover come all the way back up. I'm going to be super patient this time. Let's go. We got it. Yeah. Really, really nice entry. Everything is in there. You've got your movement controller, both your jump and your hover feel good. Yeah, just that little slidey thing would be about the only piece. And the blind jump right there. So blind jumps are typically not really I don't want to say they're not a good thing, but they're not common. And to get them done right is really challenging. The only other thing I noticed, your background works, but it's in certain places very repetitive. Breaking it up just a little bit. One example that I really think does a really good job of this is Celeste. Go look at the backgrounds on Celeste. There are holes in the background just a little bit. Actually, let's bring it up real quick. Celeste World 1. Yeah, so this is a really good example right here, if it would load. Oh, there we go. Open image. Cool. Oh, yeah, that really helps. Okay, so yeah, that didn't help at all. There we go. That'll work right there. So in the background here, you can see kind of this this dark one. Can I enlarge it this way? Fine. So you can see like this window element back here. This whole black shape has kind of been carved out, and you can see past it. It really does a good job of breaking up your eye. So you might consider doing something like that just to break up that background even just a little bit. But that's not relevant in this round, so I don't really know why I'm even bringing it up. All around, really good job. Just fix that one little floaty piece would be my advice, and you're good. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see what we've got. I apologize if I say this wrong. I have always internally pronounced this as Potatuetata. So if that is not correct, I would be really curious to see what the actual name is supposed to be. So we're going to play Dig Deep by possibly Potatuetata. I've heard that this one is quite fun, so I'm looking forward to it. WASD to move, mouse to aim, left click to interact, P to toggle the cursor. All right, I'm just going to jump in, see what we've got. Okay, so already, first off, Potatuetata is a former GDKO contestant, and I still remember her space shooter from round 1. I'm gonna stop referring to them as they or them. I remember your GDKO entry from round 1 last year. Your top-down shooter. I believe it was round 1. And that was the first time I had ever seen your work, met you. You have improved so much over the last couple of years. Like, this already feels so good. I haven't had any of the, I believe the big one that you had issues with was the, oh, that's cool, was the movement controller last year. And we had like a little bit of a lag issue, like with the shader. Okay, this game was amazing. So I'm looking forward to it. I need 15. So already this is looking so good. I am really happy at the progress that you have made over the last year. Your pixel art looks awesome. Okay, and I need 15. I have 15. Repair. Use. Cool. Oh, okay, so the silver is how I update this. I see. Okay, so do I need to get the copper? I need to get both the copper and the silver. Okay. So we're just gonna do this and go down to these. I would like to hear some music in here. It feels a little bit empty without it right now. Minor thing, not important in this round. I would be really curious to see the style of music you go with, though. Minor piece, not really all that. Whoa. Not sure what happened there. I got right up to the rock and then I just went through. Hopefully, well, I got it on video, so yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, but I kind of went in between all the different rocks. My guess is I got right in between two colliders, and it was trying to like push me off one, and instead of pushing me back towards open space, it threw me in that direction. That's just a guess. So you might see if you can get the colliders a little tighter, if that is what happened. But like I said, I'm not sure if it is. I was saying something right before that, and I lost my train of thought. Oh, yes. One thing that I've noticed, whenever you're all the way, if you're just going into, like, let's say right here, I'm all the way up, and I'm going all the way to the left. If I continue going like this, you cannot move through a one tile wide passage. You have to make it 2 tiles wide. Maybe an intentional decision. It feels a little awkward because I think most games you're used to being able to go through a place like that. So you might consider adjusting the collider so you can go through a one tile wide. Okay, so we got more range, and oh, I guess we can go with both. Let's see, move, range. We'll go with range. And deposit. Go deeper. Whoa, you have a whole... Oh, that's cool. And when you go deeper, you've got... oh, and I do more damage, and... Oh, man. You have so many cool features in this. I can't wait to see... Oh, God, I hope you keep going with this one. Now that I've realized, like, what you're doing with it. Yeah, in case I don't think you'll be able to see chat on the replay, but earlier Vicari Hermes 3D on the Discord said, "Oh my God, this game was amazing," And yeah, I'm 100% agreeing. This is looking fantastic. And I want to see where you keep going with it. Okay, let's see. Let's do more damage. We'll go ahead and update our move. And, ooh, we need... I didn't see that we needed copper in this one. I was getting the wrong one. Okay, in the interest of time, I am going to go ahead and move forward. Your movement mechanics, yes, what are the next plans? Yeah, Chad is saying, what are the next plans? I absolutely agree. I think you are onto something super cool with this, and I really hope to see you go forward with it. If it's the right game for you, of course. I don't want you to force it, but I think you're onto something special here. This is a very nice entry. Movement controller feels really, really nice. Everything's normalized. The gun feels good. The pickup mechanic, your upgrade system, you have all the elements here. Just those few things that I've mentioned throughout, and this is going to be a really good game. Very nice. Okay, anybody in the chat who has a game they would like me to play, let me know, and we will get it done. I'm going to move all the download ones to the back. There's a download. Waifu Games. I had tried to play this the other night, and then my internet decided to die. Actually, taking a look at the time, I just noticed it is 10:15. I am out of water, could use a bio break. Why don't we put this on hold? Let's take a 5-minute break. Everybody go grab you a drink, use the bathroom, whatever you need to do. And we'll meet back up in 5. How about that? I'm going to put on some music so we're not bored. See if we can beat the sound back before it loops. I just barely made it back before the music. Ha!
You have better there?
Well, hello. I wasn't expecting you. Yes, ma'am, I am. The lady I live with, everybody.
I like how my glasses glow from back here.
Your glasses do glow.
Mm-hmm.
I can also change the color so you can glow even more.
It's got to be purple. If you're going to change the
color. Okay, I'll make it purple. That is not the change color button thingy. There we go.
Ooh.
There you go.
Did you just
get rid of you? I deleted you.
Deleted. Did you just click me? Really? In front of everybody, you just licked me.
Not my fault. You put a hand in my face.
Turn back on the light.
Deleted? What's the button? That one? That one. That's really bright.
Can make video games and do coding. Cannot find button.
Well, it's finding the right button.
I am taking over. Thank you. Thank you for recognizing this. I like your friends. They're cool.
You're not my friends. Well, they're not now.
You're just mad because they're my friends more.
You always steal my friends.
I mean, yeah. So how's it going? What are we playing?
We are well. Let me put the picture back on, and you'll find out. Okay, there we go. We are doing Space Crab Psycho.
Space Crab.
Space Crab.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
What's in there?
Stand by, guys. Dad alert. Okay. We are back. Sorry about that, everyone. Oh, let me turn that light. If everybody is still here, thank you so much. I appreciate everybody's patience. For any of you who are not familiar, I am a dad of 3, and as much as I love game development, I have always made it a point. My wife, my family, my kids. Ooh. You okay? You need me? You need me?
No, I'm just getting your stuff from.
Gotcha. So, my wife, my family, and my kids come first, even before game development. I had some friends who streaming and especially playing games got in the way of their relationship. And whenever I started both game development and streaming, I made it a point that always comes first. So if something's happened in the middle of the game, my priority is getting that turned off. So if you are still here, thank you so much for your patience. All right, let's get back into the games. I'm going to get a drink real quick because I am out of breath. Okay, there we go. We are going to play some Space Crab Psycho. I think that's where we left off. Ooh, it would be cool to do a whole stream in this voice. No, I don't think so. Don't be sorry about dad mode. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Okay, the visuals for this already look awesome. All right, let's go back and read some of the chat while this is loading, because it doesn't seem to be loading. Miss Brain Fart taking over the stream. Did I miss Grid? No, you haven't missed it. I haven't done it yet. I don't remember if... Is that one of the ones that requires a download? Wait, didn't we already download that? I swear I already downloaded it. No, I don't have it. Okay. We are going to... Is Brain Fart voice? I don't know what the Brain Fart voice is. See, this is doing the same thing. Like, I'm not getting anything going. Do I just need to start doing this in Firefox? Please tell me I don't have to use Firefox. Yeah, see, this one's doing the same thing. So, Space Crab Psycho. I'm sorry, I'm not able to play yours either. I will have to add that to the list of things I haven't done. Sorry. Space Crab Psycho. I'm gonna come back to... Oh! I don't know what's going on tonight. Man, this is just... Not sure if it's just not my night. Hold on. Because I see things are going, I don't hear anything. I have the wrong headphones. Okay, now I can hear things. I'm all flustered now. All right, let's restart this. Okay, here we go. Okay, we shoot, we collect souls. Cool. The pixel art in this is awesome. Can I click and hold? I cannot click and hold. Okay, I have 75. Let's do more attack speed. I'm an attack speed kind of player. In a lot of top-down shooters and even in other games like League of Legends or Brawlhalla, Super Smash Brothers, I always play attack speed. I don't know why. It's just always been the way I prefer to go. We got 150, so let's take that and let's do it. Oh, I was going to take an attack power. I do wish I could make the make it a full screen game. So that would be about the only thing that I see so far that I would really like to see. Past that, you've got all the right elements. I see little score dialogues popping up all the time. Let's do some attack power this time. Firebolty, good morning. The Space Crab Psycho. Taku, thank you for joining me, my friend. I just saw... Whoa! They're much smaller. He's just a baby. But now I'm really glad I took the attack speed. Let's see, is there a health regen? I don't see a health regen. Let's do attack speed and power again. Okay, a distance might be good. I probably need more health at this point. That would be about the one other piece that I see. Like, there's no way that I've seen to get health back. So maybe like some power-ups or a little bit of health at the end of each level. Oh, the enemies collide with themselves. That's really cool. Oh, HP drain. Okay, never mind. So, just a matter of me actually reading. Let's do one of those and one of those. Cool. So let's see how the drain goes. Oh, so I get one each hit. Very nice on the health. I would like to see the health have a visual component as well. Like some do like a red glow around the whole thing. Man, you have all the right pieces on this. Very nice. Movement controller feels good. The attack feels good. The roguelike feels good. You've got the audio, the visuals look good. Good job all around. Just those few minor things. I'm trying to think of what they are. Yes, ma'am. Awesome. Good. I don't think they can see you this time. No, you don't have to. You're gonna steal my friends again. I don't want you to steal my friends.
Hi, guys.
We're playing Space Crab Psycho.
Space crabs. You have fun with space crabs.
Sounds good.
Love you.
Love you. Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were still there.
Wow.
The one time I hit her instead. Love you.
Love you too.
I'm not gonna hit you this time. So yes, all the right pieces are there. Just those few tiny things, and I can't even remember what they were now. But overall, not big deals. You've nailed all the components for this round. Really nice. So, Firebolty, you are here. We are going to go ahead and do yours before I forget about it. So, let's do it. And I believe it was called... Here, let's just do this. I believe it was Fire-Bolty. Is that right? What was it called? I don't remember. It was something runner. Neon runner, chrome runner. I guess I could look it up on the thing real quick. Discord. Let's see. Fire. Cyber runner. That's it. And I'm not seeing it on here yet. May take a little bit of time. So let me search for it this way. There we go. I found it. Oh, it is a download. It's going to take us a little while. Oh, if I remember right, this one is like quite large. Yeah. So we got it. I'm going to go ahead and move on for now, and we will come back to it. So if you're still in the chat in a few, you'll be able to see it. In the meantime, let's see what else we got. Sigil, another fellow GDKO contestant from the past. There we go. Let's see. Primary mechanic is stealth, and secondary mechanic is items. WASD. Shift to sneak. E to interact. Okay. Stealth and robots. Yeah, I think I heard you playing this one on stream, but I didn't get a chance to watch it. I had to lurk quite a bit. Work got really busy, and I wasn't able to actually sit and actively watch as much as I wanted to. So I apologize for that, but I wanted to at least be there and support in spirit. Also, hello, and thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate you. We have about 9 hours remaining. Work alert. Work. Something need doing? Holy tabs? Oh, yes, the tabs. Don't freak out. I don't usually do that. I only did it because I narrowed it down to only the people that are in the Discord. No, I don't know. Oh. Hi, dude.
Have a cat.
Okay.
He keeps trying to bust into Clara's room.
Ah. We can fix that.
Mm-hmm. Entertain him.
Everybody give me just a minute. We're gonna... Oh, never mind. He's gone. I was going to do this, and then... How come the cat cam has to cover my face? Ugh. Let's see. Is it working, though? We actually got the cat on stream last night. Whoa, ugly mug. Oh, dude, that's actually a cool angle. All right. That's enough of that. We'll leave it right there, and if he comes back, we'll use it. Oh, man, another one? Yes! You say zug zug all the time when your partner asks you to do something. What? More work? All right. It's not in WoW, but one of my favorite ones is the Dryad from Warcraft 3. I'll attract the enemy with my human call. I'm so wasted. I'm so wasted. Don't let me do that again. But I love that one. It's one of my favorites. If you guys can't tell, I'm a huge Warcraft nerd. Warcraft 3, World of Warcraft was like my escape mechanism in college. We won't really go into that. But yeah, I was a huge World of Warcraft nerd. And I still have a lot of my old memorabilia from Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King. Oh, God, I have them out there somewhere. My wife, for our second or third Christmas together, gave me a steel replica of both Frostmourne and of the Warglaves, Illidan's Warglaves. So those are some of my prized possessions. I've got them in my It's your escape mechanism now, and you've been playing hardcore classic all week. Man, this one's doing the same thing. Yes, I'm glad we've got other WoW nerds. So let's try it one more time just to see if it works. Yep, I played with a group that was in Quebec. That's actually, this is going to sound so dumb, but there are so many things that I have learned from because of WoW. It is the first time I started picking up calculus before I actually took calculus courses. I picked up the basics of economics. Like I went and learned economics so that I could play the auction house better. Like I said, I had friends, my guild was from Quebec. So I actually picked up French from playing with them. J'y parle un peu. So yeah, it's so cool what you can learn from video games, even even ones that you just don't ever think about you learning. But funny story, the only reason, fine. The only reason that group even picked me up originally was because at the time I was playing an enhancement shaman, and I was one of the few enhancement shamans on our server that could actually totem twist, which was very just not utilized at the time. They had no other shamans. They didn't have an enhancement shaman, a resto, elemental, nothing. So they had me just so that I could twist and basically have all the buffs going at once. Okay, so let's do Rubber Ducky. Aaron. I actually play tested this one and then haven't actually played it on stream since we started raiding, so I figured I might as well do this. So that little tidbit about my WoW days aside, it is not my primary class anymore. Well, now I don't play, but like I stopped playing Shaman. Anybody, based on what you know of me in the Discord, can anybody guess what race and or class? I'm sorry, not race, but what class and or spec that I play? I'm gonna have to start thinking because I don't know enough about you to be able to say yet, but I'm gonna make a guess at some point. Chat got quiet on me. Where'd everybody go? I guess there's not really much to do when I'm sitting here just talking about my WoW days. We're kind of waiting on everything to load. And I just checked, we are still waiting on the download, so firebolty we will come back to. Okay, space or up arrow to jump. Down arrow to dash. Okay, we got that. That's fair. You've spent most of your time playing two classes, yeah. There we go. Okay, there's the audio. I was like, I thought there was audio last time I did this. Okay, can you... So one thing that I noticed, Aaron, you can, like, I'm pressing the down arrow right now. It's dashing fine. But if I do the same with S, it is not. So you've got the WASD movement, except for S. So you might consider adding in a secondary button press on that so that S would trigger as well. Hi, dude. Hello. You gonna be a brat? You gonna hang out with me? I can turn the cat cam on. Apparently not. Okay. I didn't check if there is controller support. So there is controller support except for the dash. So I'm going to use the controller until I need the dash, because if I recall, the dash wasn't always necessary. That was one of my biggest pieces during the play test. And you said you had added a place where the dash was necessary. There's a great spot for it right there. Okay, so now I can no longer use the controller. So that is probably my biggest piece at this point, is add in your button support for S to be the dash as well, since you've got your down key doing it. And also add in a button so that your controller can dash. Because right now it doesn't feel like the controller can at all. Okay. Let's see, let's do this, and I'm gonna need to use down, so basically I'm gonna use ASW and down to dash, which is gonna feel a little bit awkward. Ooh, you can also use space to jump. Okay, cool. So many games I didn't play. I thought I played most of them. Yeah, it's amazing how many games there are this year. Okay. You might also consider putting in a checkpoint system as well. For some of these longer levels where there are these harder jumps like this. The checkpoint system might be nice because if you die, you have to go all the way back. It's a little annoying. Not a huge deal. At least not a huge deal if you're me, because I'm pro and I don't lose all that much. Famous last words, and then I die. It's really cool having the dash mechanic where you can dash out and then still double jump. Usually, a lot of games will take that second jump away, basically treating the fall as your first jump. And it's actually really cool to have the slide and then still be able to double jump. So, good addition there. Oh, ooh. Okay, see, now I have to start the whole thing over. It's Flappy Bird meets Mario. Yes, it actually feels very similar, except you are limited on the double jump. Past that, yeah. Ah. The music, I noticed, I think I commented on this before. The music, anytime you die, the music completely restarts. Since you're on the same level, I think it would be a little bit more cohesive if you just had it continuously loop instead of just restarting. Let's see. Yeah, it does look like that for sure. Missing a timer for speedrunning. Yeah. Somebody in chat, Mr. Artless Dev. I said Mr. I apologize. That's an assumption on my part. But Artless Dev said missing a timer for speedrunning. And yeah, I could absolutely see this being a really good game to speedrun. There we go. We made it. Timer for platformers is always nice. You know, you guys say that, and then you came across mine, and you're like, rage-inducing. All right, you asked for it. Enjoying the stream? Hit that subscribe button to join the brain trust now. Thank you, Mr. Stream Element Bot Thingy. shameless. Oh, jeez. Shameless plug while we're completing this level. For those of you who don't know, I am Mitchell, Brainfart Studio, and I do game development as a hobby. And I do game dev videos about real-life issues like imposter syndrome is a video that is coming up. Mostly Unity tips right now, although that may be going to Godot in the future. Tips and tricks for game devs and possibly interviews with other game developers in the future. So if you guys are interested, hit that subscribe button. I am Cosmic's mythical duck. You win! What? Why are you still here? Are you expecting a leaderboard? You guys were talking about it. He's toying with you. Very nice. Yeah. Just those few things. The audio looping would be one. There's no enemies. Yep. So having the S key and maybe a specific button on a controller to Artless Dev, thank you. I appreciate the sub. Thank you so much. It didn't actually come up and say anything. Why did it not do that? I do have a Discord, and I don't think it will actually show up on stream on here. I've got it on Twitch, but I haven't added it on this one yet. Here we go. Let's get that right there, and we don't want to make it expire. That's not good. Bam. Right there, and it should be going in chat. I don't want to have like hundreds of me on stream. There, and we don't want to make... See, I knew that was going to happen. There we go, right there. All right. So yeah, if anybody is on Discord, that is my own server specifically for the Brain Trust. We'd love to have everybody there. We've got a good little tight-knit group. I'm trying to make a community that is active all year round. I am pretty active on Discord. So, anywho, going back to Rubber Ducky, Aaron. So, hi, dude. So, yeah, fix the music issue. Allow me to dash with S. That's kind of what I expect. And then same with the controller. Past that, everything feels really good. I was really happy with it. Got both the mechanics you need. Okay, let's try. See if we have... Cyber Runner is ready to... Dude, you're turning off my mic. It's a good thing you're cute. All right, so let's get Cyber Runner. Firebolty, if you are still in chat, here we go. We're about to play it. Run anyway. Okay, can we see that? There we go. Yeah. Man, why am I at... My face is at crotch level. My mic basically, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna stop. Joseph, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for stopping by. I actually played your game a little bit earlier. I believe yours was Turbo Duck. Is that correct? Let's see, parkour course. Okay, game animation sample to obstacle course 1. Okay, immediately your camera controller feels really good. Whoa. Cool. You've got multiple different light styles. Let's see, colorful, light, dark. Cool. Very neat effect. Yeah, oh, your movement feels good. Obstacle course 3. There's 2 and 1. Okay, I expect... Oh, there it is. Okay. Wasn't the button I expected. Oh, very nice. God, the movement feels so good on this. To obstacle course. Oh, to no, it is obstacle course too. You are famous. You built it on a motion matching playground. I will be honest, I don't know what that means. Not a big deal. Okay, let's go to 3. Yeah, the movement control, the animation, it all feels really nice. Good job. Yeah, and I'm able to pick everything up pretty much immediately. I'm not really having any issues with it. Press and hold jump to catch ledges while falling. Ooh, I saw something. Sprint. Okay. So, Clinched is asking, Fire, did you do all the animations yourself? Oh, I missed, where's the one to get back to 5? To obstacle course 5. Whoa, I almost missed it. Yeah, I think everything you've got here looks and feels very nice. I haven't had any real issues up until I got to the 5th obstacle course. And I think that was only because this one is meant to be more difficult. What's the sprint button? I don't see... Is that sprint? Yeah, that's the sprint button. Okay. So I didn't initially know there was a sprint button. You might mark somewhere that you have a sprint button. Let's go. We got it. So I believe the parkour was the only one you had so far. Is that correct? Is that everything that was in there? Great late night find. I'll be around your Discord. Man, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate our Artless Dev. Yeah, feel free to join the Discord. And yeah, I look forward to talking with you some more. I don't see any kind of way to shift. Yeah, oh yeah, I did find the one. I was able to get there. Oh, high platform. Cool. Do you take any kind of fall damage? Oh, tell me there's some kind of fall damage. Man. Hi, dude. Hold on. He's back. All right, so I don't see any kind of way to disable the game once you're in it. So you might add in escape or a menu button of some kind. That way we can exit the game easily. Past that, yeah, dude, everything feels so good. You can't try the custom one. No, sorry. Okay, yeah. So everything feels so good with that. Very nice job. Why is it stuck right there? No. We're gonna get this working. That is not the right one. We don't want 2 of it. Yeah, it's all right. We'll get it on later. Not worry about it. So yeah, firebolty, very nice job. I'll be honest, it's kind of a bummer you weren't able to submit in time, but you put the right thing in focus. Focus on those grades. Game dev, you can always do on the side. Focus on getting those grades up. So, good job. Okay, we got a download. Let's do HazMatt. I am surprised. I haven't played HazMatt's game yet. He is one of my good friends from GDKO, and I haven't made the time to do it yet. So, We're going to fix that right now. Timmy the timer got taped to a time bomb. It's kind of a tongue twister. Timmy the timer got taped to a time bomb. Or something like that. Story and major art updates to be determined. The important thing, he only has 10 seconds to reach a green square at the end of the room. ASD and space to jump. And wall jump around. First mechanic's platforming. He can also click the left mouse button to toggle if time is paused or playing forward. Hold right mouse to reverse time. Interesting. Find ways to use the movement of objects in the world at different times to move over spikes. Interesting. Okay. Let's try. So what is the button for it? Okay, I think left. Whoop. I think left mouse it slows time or stops time. And then right. Oh, cool. Oh no. Okay. So your something with the collider is slightly off. I'm able to, oh, it was the wall slide, so I had to jump. So the movement controller already feels really nice. The only thing that I've noticed so far is, yeah, when you are wall jumping, you can't press the opposite direction to fall off like I would expect. The only way is to slide down or jump. I would expect, in this case, to be able to press right and fall off. So I would fix that. Also, I think I've locked the timer somehow. Oh, I heard something. Ting. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, jeez. I wasn't paying attention. There we go. Okay, let's back up. Oh, that was close. I got lucky on that one. Let's see. Let's play time. Wait, can you get smashed? You can get smashed. Cool. I mean, it's not cool, but it's cool that you added it in there. Man, I almost did it again. Okay, there we go. Wait, we need to reverse time. Oh, that was close. Okay, let's reverse time a lot. Let's go. We made it. Yeah, everything looks and feels really nice. Yeah, you've got all the elements in there. Your movement controller feels good. Just fix the wall jump thing, the wall slide. Oh, I'm sorry, my dude. The reverse time, really cool mechanic. I don't think I've seen one like that before. Very well done. Nice job, HazMatt. Okay. If there's anybody in chat who has not had their game played and would like to, let me know. I'm going to go ahead and do my good friend and fellow mod on the Discord server, Mooshroom, so don't make her angry. Grr. The task, the core mechanic and the secondary mechanic, that's the task for the round. Balancing efficiency and income with stress. Secondary mechanic is the break room upgrade system. Mooshroom is another, you are another contestant whose pixel art, your art style is, I don't want to say it's immediately distinguishable, but I can almost always tell whenever I see yours. Your art style is fairly unique, and I really like it. So it already looks fantastic here. And it looks like you may have had some experience with or done some study on like color theory versus last year, because I'm noticing like you've got the orange and blue, very bright, vibrant orange with like the darker blue works very well together. A lot of Godot games, yes. There's been a fair amount of Godot games. I've been really surprised at the variety of engines that we've had this year. It's been all over the place. I've seen several G develops, quite a few Godot, decent number of Unity, couple Unreals, which is a little bit unusual. I think in the past I've only seen one other Unreal user in GDKO. Several Construct, so good variety. We're almost there. Oh, we got some people on here rating games right now. So, oh, hi, come on up. Oh, we got the other one, the sweet one. Okay, we're just gonna jump straight into it. Oh, you can hit multiple at the same time. Cool. Oh, I missed something. Oh, no. Hi, kitty cat. Make it really hard to play. You know that, don't you? I think you know that. So how do I get my stress to go back down? Kitty cat, you're not helping. And then he flicks me with the tail again. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. Oh, my stress is going down. Okay. When your stress is more than 80%, triple price, calming tea. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but he's like right in front of my arm and keyboard. Okay. Yes, lack of WebGL in Unreal makes it not great for jams. You know what? I had not thought about that. That's completely fair. I'm a Prime Unreal user, one of my big loves, yeah. I've seen a lot of people in our local game dev group. A lot of them use Unreal. So from what I've seen, yeah, it's a dude. It's a fantastic engine from what I've seen. I just haven't had the chance to actually use it myself. I think I used it for Global Game Jam the very first year that I had started game development. You know the reason my stress bar is going up in the game is because the cat won't stop messing with me. Ooh. Might not hurt to take a break in just a minute. I'm gonna push it. Can we do it? There we go. Calming tea that instantly reduces stress by 20%. That's a huge amount right now. All right, dude, down. Interesting. So this is most likely a bug. I guess I can pull it up on full screen. So even though my timer has run out, my stress bar is still going down. For some reason, it's not locked. So, that being the case, I am selecting something different. When your stress is more than 80%, the triple price, no thank you. Really, you two? We're going to take that one. Customer patience reduces 10% slower. Cool. I cheated the game. Yeah, that stress going down a lot slower, or the patience going down slower is really helping, I think. I say that, and now I'm making them angry. I don't want them to be angry. I'm sorry, lady. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to my stress bar. We're gonna do that. Okay, cool. Uh-oh. Aw. Dude, very cool. Oh, you got a leaderboard built in too? How bad did I do? If I ever want tips on, I'm assuming you mean Unreal. Yeah, you were just talking about it, right? If you ever want tips to use it and need some tips, just hit me up. Yeah, I appreciate it. I don't think that is going to be the direction that I'm ultimately going to be going. Most of my focus is going to be in 2D minus one particular project. Leaderboard doesn't seem to be loading, so I don't think Unreal is going to be the best option for what I want to do as a game developer. It will most likely remain Unity, or I will switch to Godot. But I do appreciate the offer. Thank you very much. That's very kind. So I didn't see... I would consider adding in a button on the title screen, specifically for the leaderboard, if that functionality is working. It looked like it was. Because I would be curious to see what my score actually, how my score actually ranked. But past that, your movement mechanic was good, like dragging everything across. You had the stress system, the patient system, the upgrade system. This is very nice. So mooshroom, spot on. Okay, let's see what we've got. Joszs, I don't know how to actually say it, so I apologize. This was a GDKO, I believe, finalist last year. So if you guys are not familiar, also does have a devlog out on YouTube. First ever devlog. Go subscribe to his channel. Voice is super soothing. It was a really cool devlog to watch. So I'm looking forward to playing this game. Move with the arrow keys. How is that volume? I'm going to turn it down just a touch. Cedric, good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, move with arrow keys. Shapeshift with 1, 2, and 3. Move face with the arrow keys. What do you mean? Move face. Oh, cool. There we go. Very interesting mechanic. I wouldn't have thought of something like this. Okay, so I can't quite jump high enough for one block, which is probably okay, but I think I would like to be able to jump at least one full block. The one piece of major feedback that I've got is I think I would, because of how I prefer to use the keyboard, using the arrow keys with one hand and also doing 1, 2, and 3 with my other hand. Okay, yeah, so you can't use the numpad. It feels a little awkward. I think I would prefer to also be able to use WASD, but that's just a personal preference. So you came up with so many interesting ways to combine this. See, I wouldn't have ever thought to have it go straight up by keep doing T. Yeah, this is really unique gameplay. So in case you guys were wondering what a GDKO finalist looks like, this is it. This is what I would have expected to see from it. Let's do this, and then okay, and I need to go here. There we go. What do we got over here? Does that lead back to the beginning? Oh, it does. Now I gotta do it again. Okay. So I would consider blocking that particular part off. Yeah, this part right here, there's no real reason that I've caught yet for you to go back down there. So I would consider blocking that off. Oh, so I need to do this, go up, and hook around. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, so we've got to go back down, come up. Random thought, could it be for backtracking if you miss pieces prior? Yeah, it absolutely, it could be. I'm assuming you're referring to this down here. It could be. But you could also just go straight back down this way as well. Yep, there you go. So that being the case, I think I would still stick by that piece of like, just to make sure there's no, like, if you're gonna backtrack, make sure it's completely that way. No, actually, now that you're saying it, yeah, like if you're going. I'm going back and forth in my head. I think I would still prefer it to be only going right here. And the reason I say that, if you're coming over this way for the first time like I did, and you didn't know where it led, you would think there would be something down there. And you go down there, there's nothing. So there's pros and cons to it either way. Proceeds to have difficulty falling down. Let's see, this way. It's not my fault I'm not very good at falling down. Okay, we went. Okay, let's slide in there. And T. Cool. This is such a cool mechanic. How many do I still have left? Oh, I've got 7. Could be some text information to the player to let player know it's back. Yeah, I agree. That would be a good one. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, that's the last one up there, so let's see if we can get it. Sorry, music nerd. So the Baroque style is getting to me. Let's see. You just have to stay small and try to land in there. Yeah, it does remind me of older style games. Not so much the synthwave part, but when it gets to that Baroque style, it reminds me of Gauntlet. This part. This reminds me of Gauntlet for the NES. Oh, I am a huge music nerd. I won't actually do it right now, but there's a shelf right over here. I've actually shown it on Twitch a couple times. It is my music theory collection. I am a huge music theory nerd, and yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that. I am still a band nerd. I play with a couple different band and orchestras around town, so I'm a huge nerd. So you can't stay small. There's some sort of puzzle element that I'm missing with it. And if I go here... Hey, sure thing, Firebolty. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Okay, so it's not that one either. What am I doing wrong? Ooh. Anyone have any thoughts on this one? T to the right to catch, get lined up, and then, oh, you gotta get, man, you had it. As soon as you said it, I knew exactly what it was. Okay, and this may also explain why the backtracking. I wonder if there is like a goal area over here. So I saw the collect 10 coins. I wonder if now we have to backtrack to the beginning. Okay, I don't see any kind of like goal area. Let's go around one more time just to see. Yeah, I don't see any kind of goal area. Let's go up real quick just to make sure. Ah. Just a touch more space to transform in certain places might be nice. Yeah, nothing up there. Yeah, all your mechanics are very nice. Your movement controller feels really good. You're able to shapeshift the movement in the shapes. I haven't actually played any of your games. I watched several of your rounds in GDKO last year. That felt really good. Like, and if you haven't seen his devlog, first off, go out and watch it. But he made that in only like 4 days, so top marks, man. That was awesome. Okay. Sorry, I have an ice crunching habit, and I realized I was doing it right in the microphone. Krafter Billoon. A physics rage game of medium difficulty. Probably should have read the whole thing. Click to start. That's a lot of text. Okay. Hold Z to inflate the red and X to inflate the blue. Ooh. Alternate pro. Oh. Okay, try going this way. I am trying. Alternative row. Use the arrow keys to inflate the balloon that is currently leftmost, rightmost, at the top or at the bottom. Ah. Okay, so I'm sort of seeing it. It's taking me a little bit to get used to the controls. Can you squeeze through this? Got it. If you ever get stuck, hit R to restart the last checkpoint. Okay. Fire warms and expands the air inside the balloon, giving you a temporary boost in altitude. Come on. There we go. Come on. Got it. Okay. There are places I tend to get stuck a lot. Ooh, did I make it? I almost got it. Nice, we made it. Okay. In the interest of time, I'm going to go ahead and keep going. We still got a fair amount. So, the movement, especially the primary movement, it took me a while to get the back and forth between the red and the blue down. So you might consider some sort of alternative control scheme. Of course, I could be the only one that feels that way, so take that with a grain of salt. But the movement feels a little bit difficult for it. So that would be probably the only thing. Past that, you had all the pieces in there. The fire raising the temperature was a really nice touch. You had the pieces like to force you into small areas, and you had to adjust the inflation of certain ones to fit in different areas. So yeah, I think you've got a good start on that. Keep going. I'd be curious to see what you do with that. Good job. And I saw somebody in the chat, Code with Gunner. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Good morning. It is evening on my side of the world. It's currently 11:30 p.m. Okay, Pumpkin Fury, TerrinTin. You played mine earlier today, so I am returning the favor. Thank you so much. Farming and fighting monsters. WASD to move, and 1, 2, 3, 4 to choose items. Left mouse button to use the item. So this is something that I had pointed out earlier on stream for any Unity users. Here, let me move my webcam real quick so you can see. So right here we have the full screen button that is partially cut off. Whatever your game's resolution is, if you will increase the size, the height by 50 pixels, that would give it just enough room for you to be able to hit the full screen button. So let's say you're doing a 1280 by 720 resolution. Increase your 720 up 50 to a 770, and you should be able to hit that button just fine. It's one of those little quirks about Unity exporting to itch. I don't know why it does it, but that's the good... Oh, shoot, I wasn't paying attention to the timer. Wait, I'm Death. Does Death die? Okay, really cool effect. So it's like a top-down shooter meets farming sim. Oh, this is cool. Oh, and I can just hold it. Cool. You can hold the left mouse button and it automatically continues slashing. Is there any kind of okay, there is. I was like, doesn't seem to be a collision with the enemies. But there is. All right, let's start being a little bit more careful rather than just carelessly charging in. Yeah, I'm gonna get all of these I can. Oh, I can go off the world map. So that might be something I would fix. Either continue adding in the ground out there, the tile map, or put some sort of collider so you can't continue going out that far. So what am I supposed to do with this? Seed husk. Can I plant them? Okay, cool. There's that. But what do the seed husks do? Maybe I should read the game page before I start doing all this, yeah? Okay, cool. So, survived 2 days, killed enemies, seeds planted. You might become immortal at some point in the game. Okay, I think that's what I was commenting on at the very beginning, because I felt like certain cases my health wasn't going down. So it looks like you're already aware of that. The main goal is to grow pumpkins that will help you fight the waves of monsters that are trying to kill you. Try to survive as long as possible using different strategies. That's cool. So the different plants, so it's like Plants vs. Zombies meets Vampire Survivors. I've never thought I would say something like that. That is a really interesting idea. I'm going to have to come back and do this at another point. But you have all your mechanics in there. You've got your movement, your scythe is going, you can attack. You've got the plant system. Really nice job. Yeah, you've got everything you need there. Okay, and we are running low on time. That's why I'm starting to go a little bit quicker. Pebble Proof by FloofDoctor. Left click to teleport. Sir Pebble has an adventure to go on. They're only a rock. Luckily, they've been gifted the power to teleport, use their teleportation, primary mechanic, and their weight, secondary mechanic, to best the enemy in this concept for a physics puzzler. Looking to add levers, water, and enemy variety. Cool. Okay, can I... There we go. I win. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna play that one more time. Oh. Okay, first off, your physics system, really cool. I'm gonna refresh this real quick. Okay. So I see where you're going. It does use the physics engine. There is weight to it. I'm not sure I would classify the weight as its own mechanic. Because really you're only doing one thing. You're really only doing the teleport. So I see where you're going with the weight being it. I would like to see, this is kind of what I was saying in the Discord. In this regards, I would prefer to see one focused on the player and then some sort of external mechanic, unless they are two very distinguishable things. Like you have a jump that is required to pass an obstacle, and then you have a dash that is required to pass an obstacle. And I don't feel like that's quite there in this case. Like, yes, you have to have the weight and you have to use the teleport. So I sort of get it. But I would like to see those mechanics separated just a little bit more. But otherwise, you've got all the pieces. I would very much like to see what you do. This is a good start to a puzzler. Good job. Poker Pantry. I remember somebody in Discord requesting I play this for him. I do not remember your Discord name. It doesn't match your X name, so I apologize. I will get it upgraded, though. In the timestamps. That's the word I was looking for. Auto Battler lets you face off with other chefs trying to create the perfect dish. Add food types to make the perfect combo, or spices to ruin your opponent's cooking skills. Could I be the next Gordon Ramsay? I don't know. Am I mean enough to be Gordon Ramsay? I think my wife would call me an idiot sandwich, so it's close, I guess. Okay, start cooking. Probably should have read it. Team builder, secondary mechanic, fight other people's teams. I probably should have read the tutorial. Let's see. This is your kitchen. Here you will select all the food you'd like to use. Click next to learn how everything works. Okay. This is the shop. Click on the food to select it and click on an empty plate to add it to your dish. If you selected a food but don't have enough money, you can freeze it to keep it for the next round. These are your stats. If you run out of lives, you lose. If you get to 5 wins, you win. Okay. This is the food you will use in in your dish. Each food has a type and a kind. Okay. Spices won't add to your total score, but will sabotage your enemy or help you. Okay. You can also add the same food together to level up. Level 2 counts as 2 of that food. Be tactical between the choice of leveling or keeping them apart. After you've run out of money or are ready, click on Go to challenge another chef. Okay. Here, all your food and the opponent's food get added to the pot. Based on poker rules, your score will be calculated. I don't initially see how the poker goes into it, but I'm sure it will make sense later. Oh, okay. I got you. Okay, I got you. In this pantry, you can see the default poker options. So here you've got a pair, 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind. Got you. Full house. Okay, these stacks. So 3 cucumbers is equal to 1 pair, 3 of a kind. Oh, so you're... that's an interesting mechanic. So if you have 4 of a kind, it counts as 4 of a kind, 3 of a kind, and 2 of a kind. Here's an interesting question, though. Because technically, if you have 4 of a kind, you have 8 sets of 2 of a kind. Do you get it for each one? I would be curious to see how the math would work on that. I would say probably not, but it's a question that I have trying to be a min-maxer. Okay, so that looks like it should be everything. Let's go back to the main menu and we will start. So what do I need? Can I only pick from these? Yes, I can only pick from these. Disables 1 enemy random. And where's my money? There's my money. We'll do this. We will do a 2 Ps. And go. Good start. Okay, let's do... And... Uh-oh. Oh, okay, so does a mix of... Okay, so the mix is... Got it, I'm with it, I'm with it. So that should be what I actually go for, is what's down here. So we're going to do that. We'll remove those. And we will add these. And we'll go with that. No, I'm seeing how this works. No, really interesting idea for a little puzzle game. I love that you... Hi, dude. You have the selecting the items, and then it mixes. So... Sort of the same thing that I had said previously. I don't initially get to mechanics. I kind of have to think through it. You have the part where you select the things, and you're selecting all the items, and then it does the poker one. I'm not sure if I would consider it 2 fully separate mechanics. So ideally, I would like to see a mechanic that you're actually doing, and then a separate mechanic that you would do something separate with. But even still, like, I can see where you're going with this, and I don't think it's really that big of a deal. So yeah, everything here is spot on. I'm going to have to come back and get used to this, because thinking through, and especially once I realize that the mix is a good option, I'm going to have to come back and try this. But in the interest of time, we are going to go ahead and keep going. So good job. Proudani with Billy World. You have been hanging out in the Discord. It's been fun getting to know you. Let's see what we've got. So same thing, Unity user, if you will increase your height in your I know the thing I'm trying to think of, in your game page. Let's see, we got right here. So this game of mine is 1280 by 720. So in your game page, instead of 720, if you, whoa, what's going on here? There we go. Instead of 720, if you'll increase it by 50 up to 770 or whatever is appropriate for you, it will fix this issue of not having the button showing entirely. So just increase your size a little bit, should be good. Okay, inner name here, brain fart. Settings. Okay, so your settings and speedrun do not currently, oh, they do work. Too dumb for this game. Well, let's see if I have a brain fart with it. Okay, how do you actually go back? WASD or arrow keys. Select with spacebar. Oh, shift. Okay. AD. Okay, I can't quite tell if you're, because you are using Unity, so is your rigid body, are you just angling the animation, or is your rigid body constrained on the Z-axis and you're actually tilting forward? I don't think that's the case. I think it is constrained and it's just an animation. My name is Ducky Sign, but you can call me DS. Spooky. I got to say that I made you. Isn't that cool? The only thing you need to know is that you'll be tested based on your skills with a simple test. Made it a bit hard, so good luck. Door should open on the right. Hey, that's a checkpoint. Okay, cool. You've got good wall jumping in there. Okay, there is no wall slide. That's okay. We don't need it. Do you have controller support? I'd be curious. Nope, no controller support. The button on this door is behind me. If you leave the button, the door closes. If you want to keep the door open while not on the button, you would need another person to be on top of it. Mr. Box currently doesn't know English. Very nice. You cannot wall jump on red blocks. On red walls. Stop trying, fall through the hole, and do one air jump. Try to get that back up and get on the other. So it looks like you can wall jump a little bit. Oh, I might be... Oh, that's just the double jump. Never mind. So I would... Oh, for the poker vegetable one. I'm here watching the rubber ducky part. I actually did Rubber Ducky earlier. Finally got to play it on stream. You can't dash now. This orange thing behind me is lava. You can burn there, but boxes can't. Meaning that you can throw them while in midair. Release it, which is also E. Okay. Yeah, since you've got a physics system, the physics is going to be a little bit floaty on your movement. And because of that, every time you jump on these, you're going to slide one direction. So you might consider using a different physics system specifically for that. Maybe write your own just for that script. Not a huge deal. Okay, just fall down in this pit. I'll explain what you should do when you get down there, okay? You did great. I guess your other... They are jealous. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna speed up a little bit. I didn't see the dash. Okay. Where do I need to go with it? Okay, I need one up there. So same thing. I think because you have a rigid body based physics system right here, if I try to jump like that, it's going to keep pushing me off to the side. You can see it a lot better right there. So yeah, probably having a custom physics engine specifically for those would be very helpful. Yeah, but I'm going to go ahead and cut this short since we are low on time. Proudani, very nice job. You've got your two mechanics in there. Your running jump feels good. You've got a wall climb. You can pick up objects. Just that physics system would be about the only one that I would recommend. Now, again, if it doesn't make sense or if other people aren't having issues, don't worry about it. Good job. ProjectPaddy. Good friend of mine that's been in the Discord for a while. Previous GDKO contestant as well. That background image is pretty. Okay, let's see. Play as God of Pandas to collect Fallen Star upgrades. WASD to move. Space to jump. 1 and 2 to... Oh, mouse 1 and 2 to attack. And upgrades with 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Cool little physics system. Can I can jump. Okay, use 1, 2, 3, and 4 to up. Oh, I don't know what I did. Use the upgrade on the up. Oh, the bamboo is red, so I have to use the red. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Okay, so now you have to use 2 because that's the blue bamboo. Okay. Now I switch to the red. Okay, that worked a lot easier. I don't know why, though. Yeah, see, I was able to defeat the enemies a lot easier than I was in the past, but I'm not really sure why. Uh-oh. Okay, let's get this guy. Yeah, same thing. Oh, maybe is it because I'm getting him right in the head? It may be like because I'm hitting him in the head. Now the physics system seems to be pushing him back a whole lot more. You blessed all Panda. Thank you for playing. Yeah, the movement feels really good. The mouse clicking for the punching is nice. Yeah, the 1, 2, 3, and 4 corresponding to the color of bamboo, really unique mechanics. Good job, ProjectPaddy. Simoncb, looking forward to this one. For those of you who are not familiar with Simoncb, he is the creator of Duck on Wheels and was our 2022 winner, I believe, 2023 winner, and was one of the guest judges last year. So he is one of the ones to beat this year. Press any key to start. I can't quite hear it, so I'm going to turn it up on here. There we go. Okay, so same sort of thing. It feels like I have mouse arrow key movement, but I do not have WASD. Simon, I'd like to see the WASD movement as well. Not a huge deal. Let's see, we are looking for a flower. Okay, can we pick stuff up? I should have read the space jump X to pick up items. Okay. Okay, but to what purpose? Oh, do we have to stack stuff? Oh, that's cool. So you have to find stuff to stack it and go up there. Oh, your objects are persistent. I just noticed that whenever I went in that room, they were in the same spot that I left them. I just realized that everything is not pixel art. It is, I believe all of this is vector. So Simon, if you actually did the vector on all of this, very nice, very nicely done. I actually used to work as a vector artist for a while, and that was one of the things that a lot of people were always like, man, how do you do it? So if you actually did the vector art, very nice. Oh, nope. Not what I meant to do. Oh, it picks up all of them. Let's see if that's enough. Not quite. I think I need one more. I just realized we are pushing midnight. This is going to be my last one, guys. And I will have to do one more stream. We still got a couple more that still need to be played for people on the Discord. I'd really like to hit anybody that was on the Discord, especially. A good timing, because my headphones just told me that I had a low battery. Oh, do I have to chase the cat? So I need a mushroom to get over. Okay. Oh, I think I saw it up there. Did I see it? No, I did not. Okay, so there's the mushroom acts like a spring, basically, so really cool. All right, I think I am gonna end it right there. Simon, very nice job. Your movement feels good. You're able to pick everything up. I don't remember what I had said earlier. There was one particular thing that I had pointed out. Now I don't even remember what it was. Yeah, your mechanics are absolutely there, so I think you nailed the criteria for this round. Very good job. I can't wait to see. Are you going to continue this one? I know you did Duck on Wheels for multiple rounds in 2023, and I can't wait to see what you do with this or with any other of your rounds. You're one of the devs that I think a lot of people look up to in GDKO, so looking forward to it. Great job. All right, for everybody who was in stream tonight, thank you so much. There are still a couple games in here that I did not get to play. Let's see. These are the ones that I'm going to go through, so if I have not played these, I do still plan to. Blade of Reversal by Benham. Laser Waves by Ethan Driscoll. Hold My Wand, Foozle. Looking forward to that one. Place and Leap, Drillmont TV, who has a devlog, so go check out the devlog on YouTube. Project Spackle, I am going to get to that one, I promise. I know I keep saying it and I keep forgetting. Psychogeist by Dev Pirates, looking forward to that one as well. Papa Smokehouse with Second Temptation of Jeremiah Whitechapel. Stoneborn, game favorites. Oh, have I still not done that one? Oh, kicking myself. Sigil, I wasn't able to play yours. I will get to it, I promise. And then Lowton, good friend of mine, made another deck builder, so I am very much looking forward to it. If I did not play yours, I am still getting there, I promise. So for everybody who is on stream tonight, thank you so much. Again, my name is Mitchell, Brain Fart Studio. I do game dev videos here on YouTube. I'm a hobbyist game dev trying to make that switch slowly. We'll see if that works. So if you like devlogs or information about kind of what we do as game devs, like the mental side of things, struggling with imposter syndrome, or how to make more time for game development, anything like that, that's the kind of stuff that I cover here on the channel. So if it's something you're interested in, I would love to have you along for the ride. Feel free to hit subscribe. And thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate it. And I think that's where we're going to call it. Thanks, guys.